This video is going to be quick, and it's going to be full of pain for Blue Jay fans. Because you get swept by the Orioles. You lose the homestand. You're 4-6 on the homestand after winning the first 3 games. Oh, they're now 25-22 on the year, but you know what? You think that they can't, it can't be worse than yesterday, right? Jays players, hold my beer. Hold my beer and we'll show you what we can do today. Well, I'm here to break it all down inning by inning because it was all awful. Bottom 1, George Springer hits a shallow infield single, then steals second base. Then Bo hits a shallow infield single, so getting a little luck there. You have first and third, nobody out. Vladdy strikes out. Then Bo gets caught stealing second. Brandon Belt strikes out. First and third, nobody out. You get nothing. Fantastic start. Bottom 2, Matt Chapman goes deep. Hey, you got to run. You got to lead here. Fantastic stuff. 420 feet, crush the ball. Good stuff. Kirky then, Whit Merrifield then grounds out. Kirky, double. Then Nathan Lucas walks. You have 2 on, 1 out. Kiermaier strikes out. But then George Springer hits it. It's a single. I believe it was an infield single. Actually, I think the Springer, wasn't that first hit of the night a good single? Either way, who cares? Springer then singles. All the guys move up. Bases loaded, 2 out. Bo Bichette can't get it done. Flies out to Santander. Bases loaded, 2 out. Nada. We go to top of the 3rd inning, and they score 2 runs. They get a double. A single, a steal, an RBI ground out, and then on the fielder's choice, another run scores, and you're down 2-1. Small ball, getting it done for the Orioles. Jays fans just would wish they could do something like that. Bottom 3. To this point, the Jays have had bases loaded, 2 out in the second, and they've had first and third, nobody out. And nothing is crossed. Bottom 3. Vladdy strikes out, but then Brandon Belt hits a ball off the top of the wall, so he got a double. Then Matt Chapman reads on a fielder's choice because Brandon Belt got tagged out in between bases. Great. Now there's 2 out, and then Whit Merrifield flies out, inning over. So that's a fantastic start. Another guy in scoring position. Can't get anything done. All right. We go, what the hell am I looking at now? Not the betting odds. Bottom 4. Kirky lines out. Nathan Lucas gets his first hit in the big leagues. Congrats to him. And Kevin Kiermaier gets a single to right field. Lucas ends up at third base. You have first and third. 1 out. Springer. Double play. Let's keep this thing rolling. Again, I mean, my God. How many times do they have to have guys in scoring position and not get it done? Bottom 5, that was the 1 3 up, 3 down inning, and that was Bo and Vladdy going up to the plate. Bottom 6, Matt Chapman walks. All right, good leadoff walk. Whit Merrifield called out on strikes, and Alejandro Kirk rips an RBI single. Matt Chapman up to second base. Good stuff. 2 on now. They bring in Perez to face the left-hander Nathan Lucas, but then Jansen comes out to pinch hit for him. He walks. I think it was on 4 pitches. Bases loaded now. 1 out. Kevin Kiermaier at the dish. He's got speed. Not going to be double play. Right? Wrong. Double play for Kevin Kiermaier. Nothing scores. How is this happening? How is this happening? We go bottom 7. Michael Givens goes out there for the first time this year. He walks George Springer to lead off the inning. Bo Bichette hits a single. Springer up to second base. There's nobody out. And then Vladdy can't get in very hard contact, but he's a little dribbler. And he went off of Michael Givens to Ryan Mountcastle, or maybe make the play. And either way, second and third now. 1 out. And they intentionally walked Brandon Belt, right? And Matt Chapman, it's a sacrifice fly. And I'm like, oh, small ball. Where you been all my life? And it's a 2-2 game, but you still have 2 on, right? 2 on, 2 out, a chance to take the lead. Whit Merrifield strikes out. Okay. Bottom 8. Hold on a minute. I missed something in here. Didn't I miss someone getting... Oh, no, I did not. Bottom 8. Kevin Biggio walks with 1 out. Good stuff. Gets thrown out of second base because he comes off the base. He was safe initially, but he came off the base, so he's out. So that's Brandon Belt getting thrown out in between bases because, I don't know. And Kevin Biggio getting thrown out of second base. Oh, but the Jays weren't done, though. Bottom 9. George Springer strikes out to lead off the inning. Then Bo Bichette hits a single to center field. Vladdy, I don't know what the hell he's doing, strikes out, swinging everything out of the zone. We go to the bottom of the 10th inning. You're already down 1 run. And Brandon Belt's at second base, but they pinch run Dalton Varsho for him. Matt Chapman strikes out. And we're like, yeah, this is about right. We see this happening. Then Whit Merrifield hits a single up the middle, and you're like, oh, okay, fantastic here. We've tied the game. You got speed at first base. He gets picked off. Oh, my God. If it's not on the bases, it's with the bat. But if it's not with the bat, it's on the bases. And then defensively, you have Kiermaier and Merrifield looking at each other like, who's going to take the ball? Kiermaier's like, I'll try and slide for it. He can't make the play. Luckily, that run didn't come home to score in the 9th inning. But either way, it's just embarrassing, man. Watching this team, I don't even get excited when I see guys at third base with less than 2 out anymore. You just can't. They had guys at second in scoring position with less, or I don't want to say less than 2 out, but they had runners in scoring position today in like every inning but like 2. And they scored 3 runs. The Orioles gifted the Blue Jays this game. Kevin Gausman, remarkable. But your offense gave you squat. Absolutely squat. And I'm done. I don't even have my phone in front of me anymore. I don't have the stats in front of me. I know a couple guys had a couple hits. I think Kirky had 2, Springer had 2, and Bo had 3. But who cares? The team had 12 hits. They scored 3 runs. It's embarrassing. And one of those hits was a long ball. That means you take away that long ball, that's 2 runs on 11 hits. It's abysmal. It makes me sick. Now people are going to yap Jimmy Garcia, and he was awful, right? 5 runs, only 4 were earned. Because one of them was the ghost runner. In like 2/3 of an inning, he was just giving up hit after hit after hit after hit. It was really bad. That's what made it 8-3 and blew the game wide open in the extras. But it shouldn't have got there. Like, let's be real about it. It shouldn't have got to that point. And it's embarrassing. You know what? You know what's great now? The Jays go to the Trop. And if you can't read sarcasm, I was full of it there. And let me make it very clear to Oriole fans. I saw the comments and whatnot and telling me how the Orioles aren't bad anymore. And I'm like, I know they're not bad. Like, they were good in the second half, or after Rutschman came up last year, they were really good. This year, they're really good. Like, I get it. But the Jays are beating themselves up. This game should have never gone to extras. The Jays should have won this game. Hell, I can't remember. Honestly, they should have won yesterday too. Like, all these shoulda, coulda, wouldas, doesn't matter. You lost. You got swept. Doesn't matter. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. They're 3 games over 500. After, like I said, right off the top, after winning 3 straight against the Atlanta Braves here, albeit your offense still wasn't great, you lose 3 of 4 to the Yankees and get swept by the Orioles. We talked about it before. Losing games in division cost more. You lost 6 of 7 games to the Yankees and Orioles. Quite a few of them in miserable fashion. Then I go to Trop for 4. That can't go wrong, right? We'll see. All right, so you know what, guys? That's going to do it for this one. I think Chris Bassitt gets the ball tomorrow against Josh Fleming at 6:40. That's all I got for you. Hit that like button if you guys enjoyed it. If you're a Jays fan, Oriole fan, whoever the hell you are, hit the subscribe button. You guys not already. Hit the Discord, TikTok, comments, all that comment down below your thoughts on the game, the video, all that stuff. Discord, TikTok, Instagram. What I missed? Twitter. All those links are down below. So follow up there if you guys not done so already. And I will talk to you guys whether I want to or not. Jays edition tomorrow. Game 1 of the 4-gamer at the Trop. Josh Fleming, Chris Bassitt is a pitching matchup tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for listening and watching. Hope you enjoyed the video and definitely not this game today. We'll talk to you guys then.